Hello, thanks for joining me for this week's Midweek Minute. Today we're going to Matthew's Gospel, Matthew chapter 13 and verse 15, and we're going to look at just the opening words of that verse. It's a verse where Jesus is speaking, so Matthew records Jesus' words when he says, "For this people's heart has become calloused." And when we think about that and think about our society today, I wonder if Jesus could very easily say, "For this people's heart has become calloused." As we celebrated our nation's 250th Independence Day just a few short weeks ago, look at the division in our nation. Politically, we're extremely divided, but even over social matters that once, maybe just a couple of decades ago, it seemed that the majority of Americans agreed upon on moral issues, things of that nature. Now we seem so polarized and so divided, and that's become a point of such contention amongst our fellow citizens that I think we have in a lot of ways become calloused. We don't know how to forgive anymore. We hold grudges. We're constantly looking back at the past and saying, well, because of that one wrong or that one series of things I perceive as wrong, now there's no forgiveness in my heart, no forgiveness for others. And I wonder if Jesus' words would ring true of our nation and of many believers today, because sadly we as Christians can be just as guilty of holding those grudges and holding on to that ill will because of perceived wrongdoing in the past. And maybe we all would do well to heed Jesus' words today, to hear Jesus' words when he says, have these people's heart become calloused? Rather than looking back at the wrongs of the past, maybe we would do well to focus wholeheartedly on the future and on a clean slate. You know, there's that saying that says the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. And maybe today we need to focus out that windshield and at the future that lies in front of us, rather than looking back at the past that can cause our heart to become calloused, as Jesus said. Hope you have a great week and look forward to seeing you again next time for another Midweek Minute.